Hello, my Maple Leaf fans. Welcome to a quick preview of today's game. Before we go to punt up at 2 o'clock this afternoon, take you a quick pregame conference before they hit the ice. So enjoy this quick pregame conference by the Maple Leafs before they hit the ice for 2 o'clock this afternoon. I'll be back later on for highlights. Enjoy.
When you're launching a new product with a tight deadline,
2 weeks?
Grammarly's tone suggestions can help motivate your team with a positive approach. Because
I guess just what's the excitement level? Obviously, you guys play a lot of games through the year, but this is a pretty unique circumstance and the days leading up to it.
Yeah, no, I think the break between games definitely gets the boys going a little bit, and I mean during the year we get used to playing every other day, so to get 4 or 5 days like that between is something you look forward to and chomping at the bit. So looking forward to tonight.
How's the experience been the last couple of days?
Oh, it's been great. I think it's great for the group to spend some time in another country together, and I mean that's how you gel, right? So having a good time and playing some hockey, so tough to beat that. I have not tried the meatballs, but a couple of the guys went to a meatball spot yesterday, said it was pretty good. But no, food's been great. Hotel's awesome. People have been great. So would love a little bit more sun, but apparently that's the summertime. So overall, it's been a great trip so far.
Did you have a chance to see the Red Wings game last night at all?
We were trying to watch in the hotel, but we couldn't. So I was just watching the highlights on my phone. But yeah, no, I mean obviously it's two offensive teams going at it, and I mean 4-1's obviously not a safe lead in this league anymore. So that was a good game overall. I thought both teams played well, and looking forward to the test tonight.
Is it hard to wrap your head around? Like, you guys are only here for 2 more nights, and you haven't even played a game yet.
You know what? I think we're just focusing on tonight because that's how we're down here. We're down here to play 2 games, so starts with the first one and big test tonight against Detroit.
Hi.
But how has it been balancing an opportunity like this, which is kind of once in a lifetime, and then going into game mode?
Yeah, I mean, I think they kind of coalesce there. You know, I mean, obviously it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so you want to make the most of it and just do everything you can with that opportunity. And I think guys are just really juiced to get going, and you know, it's fun to be here. It's exciting to be on the road with the guys on you know, an unfamiliar territory, but you know, everyone I think is just really motivated to get on the ice and start playing games.
And what is the sense you've gotten of hockey culture here in Sweden? Whether that be from the excitement of the fans or maybe some of the kids you've worked with in community projects?
Yeah, and those community projects, obviously those kids were really excited to play, and you could tell that they've been around hockey and they love hockey, and you know, I think it's pretty exciting. You know, that there was you know, some fans at our practices, and you know, I think everyone's just really excited to have us here, and we're excited to be here and just be able to participate in an event like this. It's pretty special, and yeah, so we're going to take full advantage of it.
And as someone newer to the league, like what does this experience show you about kind of like the opportunities you have working for a team like the Toronto Maple Leafs in a league like the NHL?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot that, you know, I get to go out and you know, help with communities and do social work as well. Like it's pretty nice to you know, have a guy like Mark Frazier you know, kind of put those things together and you know, have us, you know, help out in any way possible and kind of do our part in spreading the game of hockey. And so it's been awesome, and I think it's a good opportunity for all of us here to just spread the love of hockey. And yeah, so I think we're just really excited to do that.
And I know you can't say too much, but what are the goals tonight for tonight's game? What is the teams in? What is the boys and you hoping to achieve?
Yeah, I think we just want to, you know, find our game early, have a good first period. Obviously, we've been off for a little bit for games as well, so just having a good start to our game and you know, finding ourselves early, and then you know, ultimately ending up with a win. You know, we want to dominate. We want to be you know, the best team here.
Mitch, what's the off-ice highlight of your Sweden trip so far?
That's a good question. I don't know. I guess just following Willie around and, you know, wherever he recommends we've been going. So I'm very bad with the names of the restaurants we've gone to, but you know, a couple of really good meals. It's tough. Sun goes down pretty early here, to be honest, but it's been just real nice walking around the city, kind of just getting a vibe of it, and you kind of see the hype around Stockholm and Sweden of why it's so nice.
Raise your hand if you have a question. A reminder, we'll do Swedish questions at the end for William. We'll go front left.
Willie, I saw you donated all that hockey equipment. How did that start and get brought about?
Can you say my chirp, yeah?
No, but in the past I've been, doing stuff with hockey equipment, giving it away to people that need and trying to get them out to start playing hockey for kids that might not be able to afford it. So that's kind of how it started, and I was happy that it worked out this way here in Sweden.
Go to the back left, Eric.
Just for William, just if you can talk about the excitement to finally play a game in Sweden, NHL regular season, and for both, any reaction to the Stützle overtime goal last night where he knocked it in out of midair?
I didn't watch the game last night, so I don't know what happened. But yeah, just been crazy hanging out with my friends like last night for dinner and my family, and that's usually what you do in the summertime, and now we're here and playing an NHL game tomorrow, so it's pretty crazy, or today, so it'll be lots of fun.
On the right side, second row.
What would be a cool place for you guys to play the next Global Series?
I don't know.
I don't know either. We have a lot of Swedes in our team, so this one works out great for us. I don't know. That's a good question.
Maybe Camper, Prague, or something like that?
What are the main pieces for your team to succeed here in Stockholm tonight evening?
I think the first thing is just to find our game and get playing again. I think it's been a long break by NHL standards, and adjusting to the time zone and our surroundings, all those kind of things. You want to find your game. We're playing against an opponent that played last night, so in the early going, at least, I would think that would be an advantage to them. It's going to be on us to get going and get skating right away.
Front right, Kevin.
Sheldon, what's your sense of Connor Timmins? I know he's not playing tonight, but how he's handled his comeback, his rehab, and what you think his chances for being an impact player when he finally does come back?
Well, I think he's handled his rehab really well. Unfortunately for him, it's something he's been through a lot. But he's to me just continue to just work and accept it for what it is and take advantage of every day that he has to help him come back strong and to not let it linger or affect his season once he does get going. I think that is important for us to really make sure that he's ready when he comes back. And then in terms of his impact, I think he should have lots of confidence in how he was playing in training camp and preseason before his injury. Anytime he's played for us, he's done a good job. So I think he's still a young guy looking to establish himself in the league in terms of being an everyday player. So once you get your chance, take advantage of it.
All the way on the right side, second row.
Sheldon, what was your takeaway from dinner with Matt Sundin last night?
It was good chatting with him. Some good old stories. You get him and Brendan Shanahan and Bradshaw Living telling stories. It's nonstop. So it's great. But he's just he's a proud Maple Leaf, first of all, and you can see that. But also he just loves the game, and I think he was enjoying being around everyone and telling the old stories. So. Those are the nice things about coming out here, and it's not just for a legend like him, but for our other Swedes that are here, just getting a feel for them in their own surroundings is special.
Left side, second row, Mike.
Sheldon, how much, if at all, did you glean from whatever you saw from the way the Red Wings played yesterday? It was pretty topsy-turvy, up and down type of game.
Yeah. Less about the Red Wings and more so maybe just about the nature of the game, I think is what you're alluding to, and I think that's part of it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at, is with our own game, just let's find our game. Let's find some consistency early. Felt we liked our game, you know, when we finished up our homestand before coming out here. So let's find that again right away, and try to take out some of that chaotic nature that comes from some of these events out here. But yeah, that's really, I think our guys are excited to play, though. You know, you come up here, there's lots of build up towards it and lots of work, and probably too much practice time from their perspective. If you go all the way back to our practice Monday before we traveled out here, and they just want to get playing.
All the way on the right, third row.
Hi, Coach. Matthew Nice joined the first line a couple of weeks ago, and how do you see his game progressing and the chemistry of the first line in general?
Yeah, we like it. I mean, it was sort of an instant chemistry there. Their first game together was a great one for us, and you know, I don't think they've played to that level. They've set a high standard right away with how they played there, but Nye's brought a lot to the group with his, you know, his size and his speed, tenacity on the puck, going to the net. So I think he's done a good job. You know, Nyes himself is still a young guy that's really trying to not just find chemistry with his line mates, but still trying to find himself in the league. You know, the rhythm of the league, the pace of the league, the schedule, all those kind of things, the travel. There's lots of stuff going on for a young guy adjusting, but his skill set and his strength and speed that he brings to the table allows him an opportunity to play with guys of that caliber, and you know, I think he's handled it well.
Last question, all the way on the left.
Steve Glynn, STPN Sports. You know, it's not 100% confirmed Justin Hall is playing tonight, but years ago we spoke before he even had an NHL deal, and you refer to him as one of the most underrated players in the organization. Now he's on his second multi-year, multi-million-dollar deal, and you're going to have a chance to coach against him. How do you reflect on his development and your role in it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't look at my role as anything too significant, but it's been nice to watch his journey. You know, he comes on an AHL contract with the Marlies, and you know, he was pretty much an ECHL player at that time and trying to solidify himself, and it wasn't a quick jump for him with the Marlies. He had to really work through it, and then he had to do the same thing at the NHL level to establish himself. But I mean, Justin's a great guy, great approach to the game, comes every day happy and ready to work, and a great teammate. He's got a lot of great relationships here in Toronto. So the way that it's developed for him, you're thrilled for him, and it's what you want to be about as an organization. Is you want to give people opportunities, you want to help them get better, and you want to see them succeed. Of course, you want it to be with you and all of that. In some cases, and like Hall, you know, he gave us some really good years here. In other cases, you got to move guys on for various reasons, and you see them succeed elsewhere. But anytime you've contributed in some sort of way as an organization to the development of any player in their career and what they want to do, you feel pretty good about that.
Gotta keep it moving, no, I can't stop.
I will see you later on with the highlights. Enjoy the Maple Leaf game in Sweden. Remember, 2 games in Sweden is today at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Sunday morning, 8 a.m. All right, have a good one. I'll talk to you later on. I'll have practice highlights for you later on tonight also. Bye for now. This is Jonnywatts reporting for Jonnywatts Sports Desk, Maple Leaf Edition, live in Sweden. Bye for now.